Hello student, welcome back to Krishna classes, and this is Surbhi here, and I am going to take the class of 10th. Next topic of the chapter 3. You know very well the name of the chapter is metals and non-metals. This is the chapter 3 of the class 10th science, and here is the activity given. As I discussed in my previous video, also the activity of the chapter 3, there is the metals conduct heat. So for that activity you can watch my previous video also. So here is the activity of the chapter 3 is present. This is the next activity, that so the metals also conduct electricity. Metals also conduct electricity, metals conduct heat also, I described in my previous video. So let's start. Here we take a battery and connect with a wire, and here is two clip available, and we connect the battery with a bulb. When we insert the sample of metal in this and switch off the battery, then what happened? Bulb become glow. That so the metals conduct electricity. Okay, battery is connected with bulb and switch, and here is clip present, and we insert the some sample of the metal. That when we insert the some sample of the metal, when we switch off the light, that so then the bulb become glow. That so the metals conduct electricity also. So this is the activity. So this is the figure of this activity. Metals are the good conductor of electricity. Okay, now come on the next point. What is the next point? Non-metals. What is the metals and their properties in the form of the terms I discussed in my previous video. So for that, what is the metal and what is the terms like ductility, malleability, you can watch my previous video. There is also the all topics are given in details, so you can watch for that. Here what is the non-metal? Example, you know very well, you studied in your previous class like 9th. What is the non-metals? Example, carbon, sulfur, iodine, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. These are the non-metals. What is the non-metal? Like examples are carbon, sulfur, iodine, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, etc. are the non-metal. You also studied in your 9th class this. They are either solids or gases. Non-metals are either solids or gases, except there are so many exceptions present in science. So here all the non-metals are either solids or gases except bromine, Br, that is the liquid. Br is the liquid, bromine is the liquid state. There are so many exceptions. As I told you, there are so many exceptions in science. So here is also written this point, there are so many exceptions. That's why we can't group them. That's why we can't group them. Them means metals and non-metals. On the basis of only physical properties. On the basis of only physical properties, we can't group them. Means we can't group the metals and non-metals on the basis of physical properties. So we have to know about the chemical properties of the metals and non-metals also. Then we can divide the metals in the two categories like metals and non-metals on the basis of chemical properties. So what is the exceptions? All metals except mercury exist at solid at room temperature. All metals are solid at room temperature, only mercury exists at liquid at room temperature. You know very well. Next point is iodine. Iodine is the non-metal. You know very well. Here iodine is the non-metal, but it is the luster. But iodine is the luster. This is non-metal, but it is the luster. Carbon is also non-metal. Carbon is also non-metal. Here example has given. What is its allotrope? There are so many allotropes of carbon present in nature like graphite. graphite is the allotrope of carbon, but its allotrope graphite is the conductor of electricity. It means carbon is non-metal, but its allotrope is the conductor of electricity like the metal. So this is also the exception. Diamond is also the allotrope of the carbon, that is the hardest material, and it has high MP and BP, means diamond has the high melting point and BP boiling point, but it is non-metals, but it has the high melting and boiling point like metal. So these are the exceptions. Alkali metals like lithium, sodium, potassium can be cut easily. Lithium, sodium, potassium can be cut easily with knife. These are so soft, but they are metals, so these have to be hardest material na, but they are so soft. These are the exceptions. So there are so many exceptions present, that's why we can't group the metals and non-metals in two categories only on the basis of physical property. For the divide to the metals and non-metals, we also have to the knowledge of the chemical properties of both metals and non-metals. So what is the today's class? Today's class is the activity that show the metals conduct electricity like metal conduct heat. In my previous video I discussed. So here battery is connected with two clip and bulb is present and switch also here. So we insert some sample of the metal, then our bulb become and switch on the battery, then our bulb become glow, that show the metal conduct electricity. So this is the activity. And second one is the non-metal. What is the non-metal? Here is the carbon, sulfur, iodine, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. These are the non-metals. They are either solids or gases. Non-metals are either solids or gases, but bromine is the exception, that is liquid. So there are so many exceptions. Science is the name of the exceptions. There are so many exceptions are present. That's why we can't categorize the metals and non-metals in two groups only on the basis of physical properties. For the categorize the solids and metals and non-metal, we have to knowledge the chemical properties of both. So here is some exceptions given, like all metals are solid at room temperature, but mercury as liquid at room temperature. Iodine is non-metal, but it is luster. Carbon is non-metal, but its allotrope like graphite is the conductor of electricity. Diamond is the hardest material and high melting and boiling point. Alkali metals are metals, but they are soft in nature and can be easily cut by knife. So these are the exceptions. Hope you understand today's class very well. Thank you so much for the watching. This is Surbhi here. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.